I like the idea of trailblazing, and so I'm very excited for today.
This is gonna be my first competition since Paris. I'll be competing at my home opener. I'm unbelievably excited.
Part of my dream was to do something that's never been done before. That really excites me. That really fires me up.
I'm telling you, history's being made.
He's so adorable. This makes me really emotional remembering that moment.
On May 11th, 2005, Bahar Sumek and Clayton Frech welcomed their first child, Ezra, into the world.
Clayton had seen when he was born that something was different. I had no idea.
I realized, like, oh, there's just no hand. There's just a finger. And then I realized, like, the left leg was not laying down like a normal leg.
Born with congenital limb differences, Ezra was missing his left knee, left fibula, and fingers on his left hand, which did not fully form as he grew in utero.
It wasn't even 24 hours after he was born where this geneticist and people came in and they're like, you're going to have to amputate his leg. And I was really scared.
At the age of 2, Ezra underwent surgery to remove the non-functioning part of his left leg and transplant a toe from his amputated foot to his left hand.
It was actually probably 4 years old. He got a glimpse of himself in the mirror, and then he looked and he was staring at his body. He just started sobbing and sobbing. And he said, "Who looks like this, Mom? Who?"
It was hard. It is hard to live with the physical disability. That's the reality. Everywhere I went in public, people are staring and pointing fingers and whispering, and I felt like a zoo animal. I felt ostracized from society in a way. The way I got through that was genuinely realizing that there was nothing I can do.
Money!
When I was playing a sport, I wasn't thinking about the fact that I was the only person in my school with a disability. I was just one of the guys. I was just one of the athletes. I was just playing basketball, or I was just running track.
He was usually, if not the best, certainly one of the best athletes in the gym or on the field.
Yeah!
I would tell him, Ez, I want you to walk into every room, every park, and look and stare down everybody in that room. You let them know you arrived.
Yeah! Ezra quickly found success on the track and in the high jump. But from a young age, he says he knew he wanted to raise the bar.
Woo! There we go.
Gonna be trying to get to the 2020 of the Paralympics in Tokyo, so.
I was watching the Rio Paralympic Games, and I just remember having this out-of-body epiphany, universe telling me this is your destiny type moment.
It's just the beginning. I'll be 15, pretty young, but gonna work.
Where I just realized I'm meant to be a Paralympian. I'm gonna go to the Tokyo Paralympic Games.
At just 16 years old, Ezra competed in his first Paralympics in Tokyo.
The 16-year-old needs the clearance to get up and over the bar here, and he comes up empty. Ezra Frech finishes 5th.
Been a lifelong dream to get on that podium. I'm sorry. I gave it everything. This won't happen again. And I landed back in LA on a Friday night, and Saturday morning I was back in the gym. I kept working, I kept training right after that, knowing that Paris was gonna be my revenge. I thought I was motivated at that point, but this took it to a whole nother level.
3 years later, Ezra returned to the Paralympic Games in Paris. After finishing 5th in the long jump, Ezra prepared for his last 2 events, the 100-meter and high jump.
And everyone trying to get up to speed, parting out of line, and line 9 is doing well. Ezra Frech is getting into the mix.
Crossing the line, you don't know what place you're in because it happens so fast.
Waiting for the confirmation.
Boom, my name comes up first.
Ezra Frech, gold!
That feeling right there is the greatest moment of my life, without a doubt.
Less than 24 hours later, Ezra would seek redemption in the high jump.
2 nights, 2 golds.
I can't even put it into words, I swear. I'm the happiest man alive. I can't even tell you.
When I was looking at where I wanted to go to college, there was no Paralympic track team, and I thought to myself, screw it, let me just try to make the able-bodied team.
There had never been an above-the-knee amputee recruited to compete for a Division I program until now.
I'm excited to continue my academic and athletic career competing against able-bodied athletes at the University of Southern California. Let's go Trojans, fight on, baby. I'm making history this week. This Saturday is my season opener. You're gonna look out on the track and you're gonna see an able-bodied person and a disabled person because I'm competing against able-bodied people now.
This March, Ezra made his first appearance for the then 32-time national champion USC Trojans. Ezra! Competing in the long jump, followed by his signature event.
Am I up?
You're his good luck charm.
Frech clears it.
Yeah!
Great job.
I love you, proud of you, man. Thank you, bro. That was fun. I tied for second. Harvard turned me down and I beat the Harvard guy. What's up, dude?
Hi, nice job.
Thank you, buddy. Thank you for coming.
No problem.
Ezra's supporters included members from his nonprofit organization, which provides free sports training for children and adults with disabilities.
Speaking of the mic, what is it?
It's so powerful.
So the high jump bar. Hey, you'll have your own one day, yeah?
Yep.
You feel it?
Nathan Kuhn says he joined the nonprofit wanting to follow in Ezra's path.
Oh! Look how high over that you are.
Oh my, I'm so... I thought, well, he's impacting so many people. I was like, I want to do that. I want to help others.
Go. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no.
I remembered when he was that little 4-year-old boy on the playground, and all the kids were like, oh my God, look at that boy, look at that kid.
Who won? Was that a tie?
And now look at this full circle moment. He is a 2-time gold medalist, and he is walking amongst those same children now, but they're saying, oh my God, that's Ezra Frech.
I'm proud of you guys. Hey, you gotta keep running. You're so fast. You're gonna be on the Paralympic team. You keep that
What
up.
we've done and where we've come. That was a really powerful moment of seeing the transformation.
I'm so honored to sign your leg. Wait, will you sign mine?
It's gonna be kind of crazy. I've never signed a leg before.
And my purpose, I genuinely feel, is that I was put on this earth to normalize disability, be an example of what's possible as an amputee, and inspire the world. And that's what drives me.